2 days ago, we witnessed a disgusting tragedy and really just a senseless, pointless act of violence at a high school track meet. And unfortunately, it's left a young boy dead and his entire family just shattered from this entire thing. And the story has blown up, the story has gone viral, and we can understand why. Senseless 17-year-old accused of fatally stabbing high school athlete at track meet in Texas. And yeah, accused, I suppose he is accused. He has been arrested. He will face murder charges. And he already admitted that he did it. So I guess using the word accused here isn't even really worth it. He did it, and he admitted to doing it. And the reasons behind it are just disgusting. Now, if this would have been the other way around, if a white kid had randomly gone up and basically because they got a little altercation about where someone was sitting and a white dude stabbed a black athlete in the chest, you'd have protests, the NBA would be kneeling, places would be burning down. Not the case in this instance, but let's get into this story. A high school star athlete in Frisco, Texas, was fatally stabbed during a track meet on Wednesday, and police have arrested a 17-year-old suspect in the case. The victim, identified as Austin Metcalf, who was a junior at Memorial High School, was in the stands at the stadium when the incident occurred. The outlet said the young athletes were at the location for a track and field championship between other local schools. Austin Metcalf was stabbed to death at a track meet after a dispute over a seat. Where's the national outrage? And yeah, not only did this kid die, but he had a twin brother who was there, and he died in his twin brother's arms. And you can hear his twin right here, trying to give an interview in the aftermath of this.
There was this kid, before I knew his name now, this kid was sitting under our tent at track. We asked him to move. He started getting aggressive and talking reckless. And my brother stepped in and said, "You need to move." And he's like, "Make me move." Austin grabbed his backpack. The kid, I tried to whip around as fast as I could, but I didn't see the stab. But then I look at my brother, and then I'm not going to talk about the rest. So yeah. Just that's just what I saw. And I tried to help him, but
it was just senseless.
It was really senseless. Really, I don't know why a person would do that to someone just over that little argument. It's just crazy in this world nowadays how people just up and do that. Like that man has a family. That man has people that care about them all the time, and he did everything for our family too. He was a strong man. He was a strong kid.
Just heartbreaking to listen to his brother, explain his twins' last moments. And essentially what we're hearing, right, because this kid did not go to their school. The kid's name is Karmelo Anthony, the murderer. His name is Karmelo Anthony. And he doesn't go to their school. All the tents for the different schools were set up where they're supposed to sit. He was sitting under theirs, asked him to move. Altercation begins at that point. But the really crazy thing that's come out today about this are what Karmelo Anthony said when he was arrested. He admitted to doing it. "I'm not alleged, I did it," says teen murderer Karmelo Anthony. Karmelo Anthony's chilling words to cops after Austin Metcalf stabbing. After a high school track meet in Frisco, Texas turned tragic last week after a teenage athlete was fatally stabbed in what authorities describe as a senseless act of violence. The suspect, 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony, now faces a murder charge for the death of Austin Metcalf. According to an arrest affidavit, Anthony chillingly confessed during his arrest, telling officers, "I'm not alleged, I did it." The incident occurred Wednesday morning at the stadium during a rainy stretch of the track meet. Witnesses told police that Anthony, who reportedly wasn't affiliated with Metcalf's school, was sitting under another team's pop-up tent when Metcalf asked him to move. Anthony refused. The situation escalated quickly, with Anthony allegedly unzipping his bag and warning Metcalf, "Touch me and see what happens." Moments later, as Metcalf made physical contact, reportedly grabbing Anthony to get him to move, Anthony pulled out a black knife and stabbed him once in the chest, according to police. Now, I've heard varying reports. One is this, and the other is that he grabbed the backpack after essentially Anthony made this threat against him before getting stabbed in the heart and dying on the side of the track at a high school track and field meet. But it's absolutely fucking disgusting. And you know that if these roles were reversed, there would be chaos in the streets. There would be businesses burning down. There would be professional athletes everywhere virtue signaling. But instead, a lot of those people are silent. And unfortunately, it's just sadness over yet another tragedy like this happening at a sporting event. What do you guys think about this? My thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Terrible situation. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later.